What's going on, guys? This is Jace here.
I'm Josh.
And we got another death battle reaction for you guys today.
Right now, it is Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. Now, I like this one because it's two people. They're both geniuses. They're both rich as hell. They both got robot suits.
Very true, very true. I don't know a whole lot about Lex Luthor's suit. But of course, I've seen pretty much every movie Iron Man has shown up in.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, man. Oh, God. If they make a sequel to Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and for some reason they fucking I just can't imagine Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor in one of those suits. It looks, the idea is stupid. Yeah, he's just not Lex Luthor. All right.
Noted,
yeah.
I haven't watched it yet, so.
Off topic. Back to topic. All right,
guys.
So who do you think is going to win?
All I know really is about Iron Man's suit. I know he has hella technology, and he also has his suit can analyze weaknesses and other weaknesses and his opponents and all stuff like that. But I don't know anything about Lex Luthor's suit. I mean, I saw one animation and it had a force field generator on it one time that a car crashed into. This was in an animated version.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
But that's pretty much the only thing I've ever seen.
I mean, I watched a bunch of stuff. He has the fucking face open all the time.
He doesn't have a helmet, does he?
He doesn't have a helmet. He just fucking, he can't protect his scalp because he's fucking bald. There's no protection.
So you could
shoot him in the face.
Exactly.
It's that easy. Just shoot him in the face. Nah, I'm pretty sure he's got force.
I mean, it's got to be.
He's got to have force.
It's got to be more complex than that. But anyway, let's watch the analysis. Let's see what we can get.
Technology. It improves our lives, lets you watch cool shows on the internet, and sometimes it can help you to rival gods.
Like with Iron Man, the Armored Avenger.
And Lex Luthor, arch nemesis of Superman.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, it looks sick.
That looks like a good animation.
Was that a Gundam in the back?
There are the talented. There are the prodigies. And then there's Anthony Edward Stark.
This was such a good show.
He prefers Tony.
Howard and Maria Stark ruled a $9 billion military tech empire. They could have anything they ever wanted, except a child.
Then Howard met an alien who decided to build a baby for them.
Wait,
Fearing
what?
humanity would perish to more advanced alien races, this child was genetically engineered to lead the world to a new tech age. What? That was Arno Stark. We don't speak of him. When Howard and Maria were disappointed with what they created, they adopted Tony instead.
Yep, that's the secret origin to Tony Stark. Didn't see that coming, did you?
That's
No, I didn't.
What the fuck?
I didn't see that coming at all.
Child of prodigy, Tony's gifted intelligence and world-changing destiny were obvious at an early age. He graduated from MIT with top honors.
He owns Area 51.
Major,
What?
He was just 19 years old.
But since this is
Claims to have beaten Mr. Fantastic in chess twice. What's his IQ? It's got to bring that up.
By tragedy, I
What?
mean his parents.
It's got to bring up his IQ, right?
Oh,
He
yeah.
was an orphan.
Definitely.
On the bright side, it also made him the sole heir of Stark Industries. Nice.
With the entire family fortune at his fingertips, Tony pursued a life of reckless indulgence and mechanical tinkering. War was his income, and he enjoyed every bit of it until the day his eyes were opened.
Yeah, open with a shrapnel-filled irony bomb.
Held captive by terrorists in Afghanistan, Tony learned the bomb left shrapnel in his heart, which would kill him in a week. The terrorists
Oh, God, that's
gave Tony an
racist.
ultimatum: construct weapons for them and receive treatment, or be left to die.
Drawings are
But
so
being Tony
racist.
Stark, he chose door number 3. He built a space-age pacemaker to save his own life, and then built a mech suit around it and murdered his way to freedom. This taught Stark one of life's most important lessons. Heroes aren't born. They're built.
Sick.
A lesson which also made for a pretty sweet tagline.
My turn.
But Tony's heart was changed in more ways than one that day. Upon returning to America, he nullified all weapons development at Stark Industries and dedicated his life to saving the world, in his own way.
Yeah, we're not talking like just donating to charity and being kind to your neighbor. Tony became a one-man army of justice and began creating a new and improved armored suit that the public would eventually dub Iron Man. And then he made another one, and another one, and another, and then he made like a shitload more.
The Iron Man suits are
Oh my
numerous,
goodness.
but they typically come with a common base.
Did I just see Spider-Man there?
Generally
Yeah, he was-
composed of a
he was
gold
there.
titanium alloy, his standard suits have the strength to lift up to 100 tons, fly at supersonic speeds, and come with an onboard intelligence system called Jarvis.
They can withstand up to
which
100
controls
tons?
weaponry and can
I think
summon
so.
other suits at his beck
Because
and
that's
call.
the strength
Measure
of
these babies
Thor.
come
He
loaded
can.
head to toe with weaponry. I'm talking shoulder.
That's as much.
darts,
That's the most
anti-tank
force he
missiles,
can
an
exert with his
EMP,
muscles
and the
alone.
Iron Man staple.
He's got an
Laser
EMP.
beams.
These repulsor blasts draw power
EMP
directly from
resistor?
the reactor.
No, he
into
has an
his
E- he
chest
can-
or
it can
chest
emit
piece,
EMPs.
depending on the time period.
But he's
to
also gonna be
fire
able to resist them.
high-mass
I heard
negatively
that.
charged muons as a concussive energy attack. Most commonly, these are fired from the palms of his suit.
But if the situation calls for a bit more firepower, he can blast an even larger beam directly from his chest piece. Unibeam!
All of these features come standard in his most often used suit, Model 13, the modular armor.
This armor specializes in adaptability, allowing Tony to swap out its individual pieces for one suited to the mission at hand. Oh, and it also has an extra casing known as Iron Man Armor Model 14. But you can just call it Hulk Buster.
Oh!
This upgrade was built to contend with one of the universe's strongest beings. With a combination of magnetic and hydraulic technology, in addition to the strength of the modular armor, the Hulkbuster can deliver far more powerful punches and hold its ground against the Incredible Hulk, who is strong enough to lift a 150 billion ton mountain.
But
Jesus.
his most advanced armor yet comes in the form of his Endosim armor. Part metal, part scary space alien parasite, Tony can summon it telepathically, use it to
Whoa.
imprison his foes, and even suck up electromagnetic fields. Electricity.
It can tank hits from Storm's lightning and shoot repulsor beams so powerful they can injure metahumans who are normally able to absorb energy.
Although Tony is a mere man who finds himself fighting with and against unimaginably powerful beings, he has proven time and time again that technology can compete with the world's greatest superheroes.
He can survive blows from Thor's hammer, hold his own against Captain America, and move faster than an extremist-enhanced superhuman's eye
Warp
can
speed
track.
flights,
Not
take
to
hits from
mention his
Mjolnir.
suit can actually learn and predict
Lift cars with
its
one
next
hand.
move
Damn.
and withstand the fury of
First
several
human to possess the
nuclear
reality
bombs.
warping Infinity
Do
Gauntlet?
not
What?
underestimate the goals
That's
of it.
awesome.
That being said, for all their power, the Iron Man suits are hardly flawless.
They've been known to malfunction in life-threatening ways and consume too much power too quickly, leaving Tony helpless.
Tony frequently pushes his suit and his body to their absolute limits and past them. And his reckless headfirst mentality is responsible for landing him in trouble just as much as it is for getting him out of it. This has led to him setting off a civil war between superheroes and pissing off the all-powerful Phoenix Force into killing Charles Xavier.
What? Charles?
What?
But he's the Iron Man.
And he once built a device capable of releasing 20,000 megatons of atomic energy. That's 3 times more than all of the Earth's known nuclear weapons combined.
And then he just blasted it straight into the ground. All because he wanted to see what was at the Earth's core.
That makes
It
no sense.
Didn't work out. But Tony's most diabolical nemesis isn't the Mandarin or even Ultron. It's his lifelong battle with alcoholism.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. You know what's coming up?
There it is.
Ooh,
Guys, don't look at explosions.
Superman is among the most powerful characters in all of fiction. He can destroy planets, withstand supernovas, and fly faster.
For a second, I thought he was going
than
to be
the
fighting
sun.
Superman.
what kind of person could
No.
possibly be
There it
an
is.
arch nemesis to someone like him? They'd have to be like a god made of magic kryptonite.
Nope, just a mortal man with a passion for business, swindling, and green trench coats. Lex Luthor. Alexander Joseph Luthor began his rise to the top from the very bottom.
Started
As
from
a
the
child,
bottom,
he
now we're
lived in
here.
a rundown section of Metropolis
Started from
called
the
the
bottom, now we're
Suicide
whole
Slum.
His
What team?
Yes, it was that bad.
Immeasurable
Under
IQ.
abusive parents, it was only by sheer willpower that Lex moved on to a better life.
Yeah, willpower.
Reason for
Good
baldness
old-fashioned
classified.
What? Former
His
president
parents
of the...
died in a
He's a
car
former
crash.
president
Their
of the
car
United
failed,
States?
Yeah.
leaving Lex alone. Don't feel bad for a second. He used their life insurance money to get out of the ghetto and start his own company. And he's the one who rigged their brakes!
Although founded through some legally questionable means, the infamous LexCorp successfully spread its influence throughout virtually all of Metropolis. In time, Lex came to practically run the city itself. Taking ownership of nearly every media outlet, Luthor's positive public image went practically unopposed.
But everything changed when the Man of Tomorrow showed up.
Oh shit, he looks evil.
In Lex's eyes, Superman was a massive issue for mankind. If humans no longer had to solve problems themselves, they would surely become a weaker race, completely dependent upon this otherworldly savior.
So, Lex began his crusade to remove him from the equation, and then promptly insert himself as the ruler of humanity.
Lex is a cunning strategist and mechanical genius who prefers to place his opponents in unwinnable situations. However, if physical strength is required,
Holy shit,
he
he's
dons
ripped.
the mighty warsuit.
Must I remind you of my superiority?
The warsuit is a powerful battle armor created by Superman's other arch-nemesis, the alien god known as
Darkseid gave him a
and
suit?
it's been
Oh,
further enhanced
fuck.
by Luthor's own designs.
Forged in the fiery pits of apocalypse, Lex's warsuit
Holy
is no
shit.
ordinary piece of machinery, despite its less than sleek appearance. It comes equipped with force fields, gauntlet blades, a giant kryptonite axe, and energy blasts powered by kryptonite generators.
It can also fly and has enough strength and durability to go up against Superman
Holy
himself.
shit, man.
Despite how capable the warsuit is, you may feel it has an obvious weak spot. The giant hole where his head
Yes.
is. But old Cue-Ball's chrome dome is actually protected by an invisible force
Okay.
field. He
Of
just
course.
wants his opponents to know exactly who's beating the shit.
Oh shit, that's deep.
Oh.
Lex's weaponry goes beyond an alien metal suit. In addition to his brilliant strategic mind, he has also surrounded the Earth with dozens of satellites bearing his name.
Their purpose? A gigantic game of space laser hot potato.
Oh my god.
Being
It just
a
stands back up.
billionaire, it's no surprise that Lex's accomplishments match the expectations. He's equaled Deathstroke in combat, stabbed
Defeated
Supergirl,
Nightwing
snapped
and Batman
Brainiac's
in
neck,
hand-to-hand combat.
and defeated Power Girl in a single stroke.
You can't blame him. I mean, I don't think anyone could handle more than a single stroke with Power Girl.
However, Lex is not solely dependent on his war suit. He sometimes subjects himself to a kryptonite steroid, which has made
Holy
him much
shit.
stronger than an ordinary human. Capable of surviving wounds nobody reasonably should.
Yeah, like the time when a giant gorilla shot him in the chest with a sniper rifle, knocking him out of a helicopter off the edge of a cliff and landing headfirst in a canyon. He was up and banging his robot chick in like a
Oh.
day. Oh, yeah, he built a robot version of Lois Lane for, you know, sex and murder.
Because Lex always wants what
Holy
he cannot
shit.
have. And his know-how with
Grr.
robotics goes past insane and into absurd. While confined to a prison cell, he built a talking, flying robot that reads Moby Dick at such a high frequency it carved out an escape route through the floor itself, including perfectly shaped stairs.
Wow.
But most diabolical of all, when no one was looking, Lex Luthor took 40 cakes. He took 40 cakes, Wiz! That's as many as 4 tens. And that's terrible.
Strange thing is, that's actually officially canon.
Bastard! Luthor's hatred of Superman and drive to win are stronger than any machine he could create. Take, for example, the time Superman
killed
threw a
Superman?
satellite at LexCorp Tower, bringing the building down on top of poor old Lex. This left the guy with half his face ripped off, all 4 limbs blasted
Oh.
away, and he was impaled in 5 different
Oh.
places. Even like that, he still refused Superman's help. Wiz, if that ever happens to me, do me a solid and kill yourself in front of me so my dream of outliving you is complete.
Oh
Never gonna
god.
happen. But it's also that same cocky independence that serves as Lex's greatest downfall.
Don't punch Batman.
When he merged with the Zone Child,
Whoa!
it's not what you think. He gained, and I quote, infinite power.
And a secure spot on somebody's watch list.
The only catch was he could not use this power to harm others. But because all he wanted to do was kill Superman, he tried it anyway.
So Superman just straight up punched the god out of him.
Well, that's hardly accurate.
Come on, how else would you describe that?
Fair enough. Even so, when the Earth is threatened, you can count on Lex Luthor to look his enemies in the eye and fight for his people. And then exploit the hell out of him afterward.
You know what happens when you take on Lex Luthor?
What is that purple thing?
The the same thing that's gonna happen to Superman.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, we don't want you to have
Skateboard.
horrible, earth-shattering regret by missing the best party in gaming. So we're gonna tell you about it.
Who do you think is gonna win this one, Jace?
I hate to say it, I think it's gonna be Lex Luthor.
I think it's gonna be Lex Luthor, but I also don't think, because it said he can hold up against Superman, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's only because he uses his suit uses kryptonite as a weapon.
Yeah, it's powered by kryptonite.
Yeah, that's how he's able to hold his own with Superman.
Because it weakens Superman by being
bring him down
powered
to his
by
level.
kryptonite.
It could bring him down to his level.
Okay, in that case, I think I'm gonna go with Iron Man.
Yeah,
I
I gotta go with Iron Man too, because
So if we're both wrong, we slap each other.
yeah, it's Lex Luthor.
At least you'll get slapped this time.
Uh-huh.
If we're wrong.
So okay, if you want Lex Luthor to win, then just pick Lex Luthor, you loser.
No, I'm going with Iron Man.
Okay.
I'm being serious. Okay?
I think it's Iron Man. I think it's Iron Man too, because he just seems to have he has like a lot more stuff than he does. He's got all different kinds. He's got like 40 suits. Okay. like from Iron Man 3,
He kept jumping from suit to suit.
Yeah, he's got so many suits.
I don't think he's gonna be changing them like that. He might. I don't know for sure though.
I think he'll change him like a few times. All right.
Well, why don't we find out?
Let's
see if he does. Maybe he will. Maybe he
All
won't.
right.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe he dies and we slap each other. I don't know.
Time for a mech battle.
Robo death battle. Yeah, we're ready to
Mech battle.
Mech battle.
To the death.
Battle of the billionaires.
It's time for a death battle!
Alright, let's do this. Oh, this is sick.
Military base. All right.
Yeah. Oh, it's Stark Industries, so Iron Man has the home field advantage. Oh, you jerk! Looks like Bruce Willis. He's got force fields.
Imagine Bruce Willis as Lex Luthor. In that case.
I don't like the voice.
No.
Yeah.
Sir, we have a visitor.
All clear.
What?
A
The
Keyblade.
Dragon Balls.
Joke.
The Dragon Balls. What the shit?
Talk about Easter eggs. And then there's a Gundam in the back.
Is that kryptonite?
I don't know what that is.
Hands off.
Oh, he's got Black Sabbath playing.
What's that you got there? Oh yeah,
Oh, blew it up.
it's mine. I'll send you the bill.
Actually, sir, I should probably remind you, the contents of this warehouse belong to Miss Potts.
Pepper?
I'll forward the estimated damages fee to her account.
Great. Be discreet about it.
One of us has to be.
Remember,
You don't have to fight. The Dragon Balls are right behind you.
Be the last thing you ever see.
There's definitely a Gundam.
Can't believe there was a Keyblade.
His systems are confusing.
Oh, they're
by
blowing up everything.
Also,
No,
adding
don't
2
blow up the
million
Gundam.
per chance.
Not now, Jarvis. What have we got here?
I am having difficulty determining the suit's alloy. Alien, perhaps.
Did you just try to punch him in the crotch?
His suit is invincible. How about this part?
Shoot him in the face. Damn it, didn't work.
I thought
Damn it.
you were smart. Hey, you're the one who looks like a giant rusty trash can with legs.
No! No, the Gundam.
God,
Sir,
Amy.
I estimate that will be a $583 million fee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That one's on him.
Oh, there's the axe.
Here we go. Activate the EMP. What? Possible. All right. Come
Is it the
to
Batmobile?
Heave-ho!
Oh my Wait, is that the...
No, you cut it in half!
That one might actually make a dent in your wallet.
What are you talking about? It's just a car. Seriously? What kind of car was that? Where do I get one of those?
He wants a Batmobile.
Wake up, sunshine.
Oh, he's throwing the Hulkbuster at him. Ah. He's gonna come out of that box in the Hulkbuster.
Thanks for the fun, Stark. It was smashing.
Speaking of smashing,
No problem, pal. Thanks for the suit.
come on, Hulkbuster.
Hey!
Oh, broke the axe. Oh, what does that remind you of?
Nice. Good night, fighting match.
Oh, that's cool.
That current damaged your battery. Power is at 15% and dropping fast.
15%?
I recommend a new plan of attack.
I have a plan.
Attack!
Power at 10%.
Call that power. You are nothing.
Jarvis, reroute all power to the arm and leg hydraulics.
I have seen true power.
Arm and leg. You're only using the arms, Steve.
Yeah,
Rush under my...
got the force field. Oh, he broke the force field.
Good night, cue ball. What's going on?
We're out of power.
Oh no.
Figures.
Fool, you're just like all the rest. Building a suit to save the world. Trying to play God.
Oh no. No, no.
Let me tell you something, Stark. There's only one man in the world fit to play such a role.
He's okay.
Me.
Oh, he's calling the suit. That one suit.
I don't know, Lex. Being a god can't be too hard. I mean, I'm the most intelligent, capable person on the planet. I'm not playing God. All this time, I've been playing human.
Looks like Ultron.
Hey! That power.
Got
I'll take
flamethrowers.
this.
What? What did you take?
Everything.
Yeah, it's over. It's all over. Whoa, how did he survive that?
Here's the big one.
Just disintegrated him.
That was Pepper's building, wasn't it?
Phone call from Miss Potts.
Tell her I'm not here. I'm jogging.
Already answered, sir.
Tony,
Hi, Pepper. How are you?
why did Jarvis just deposit $5 billion for collateral damage?
Here's the Gundam.
I'm not here. I'm jogging.
Bullseye!
Both Tony and Lex possessed incredible pieces of technology, but only one was naturally prepared for anything. Although it's true that Lex could trade blows with Superman in his war suit, the only reason he ever lasted as long as he did is because many of its weapons are based on kryptonite.
Yes,
Called it.
I was right.
Kryptonians only okay against
Nobody
everybody
gets
else.
slapped today.
Yes,
Look at
the
that.
warsuit could take hits from Superman, making it more than a match for even the Hulkbuster's power. But even against the very enemy it was designed to kill, the warsuit only lasts so long.
Iron Man's greatest advantage was being able to adapt his strategy by remotely summoning and changing suits. The Endosim in particular could counter nearly anything Lex could throw at it.
Plus, Iron Man has far more actual combat experience. Lex treated physical combat as a last resort, beneath him, while Tony straight up enjoys it. Lex just wasn't suited for this battle.
The winner is Iron Man.
Booyah!
Yeah.
All right.
That went exactly as I thought it would.
No, it didn't.
Shut up. I like how it makes sense, like how the Iron Man suit is like what Tony directly goes to, and then the war suit is what Lex Luthor sometimes goes to. That makes a lot of sense. What do you think? How'd you think
It
of
kind
that?
of doesn't. I mean, it doesn't make sense that he would do that.
Yeah, but it means like, yeah, but Tony, it means he has more experience with the weapon.
There you go. Yeah, that makes some. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
We'll see you guys next time.